Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And Amon starts long game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hurt. Let's go. Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Ready?
Back to the well again. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4. A little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Here's the snap on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance to have too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
So first down from the 41. So a great handoff to Allen. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll call his own number. awesome. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line, second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. By his running back, Allen. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Jake? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Viking 18.
4th down, pass coming. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Returning it from the 4. Escapes the defender. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Kennedy Lions. Drop 60, drop 60. Ready.
Now throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 24 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And bring the tight end left. They're throwing it. He'll dump this one off to his... Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose! But Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Woo! Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Blowing back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Okay, 5 still to go here. This is second down. Putting a receiver in motion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Top low, 18. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Okay, ready?
All set now. First and 10.
Viking, 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll run it from the gun. Drops for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Bronco 80.
Second and 10. Here's a pass. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Cowboy 80.
Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. He'll look to throw. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QB's want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come 19! Come 19! Come on, set, go!
Here's a design run. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Y'all gotta talk about taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know power? Mine also dangerous.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go! Hey, 70 Lions! Hey, smash! Hurry, 17!
This gets the 1st and more. He gets loose down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense open plays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get up! 19 Charger, not 79 Broncos! Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play, getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman. That ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. Chased out to his right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. You found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Allen. Sign quarterback run here. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Here we go, here we go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles!
Back to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. No luck on a look to his back. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1.
Go! Liking 18!
Dives for the goal line. They knocked it out. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. No only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jump. Loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready?
There's a dive up the middle. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And the Eagles get to it. And with an opportunity to score.
Bruh, I done fumbled 3 times this game. God damn. 3 fumbles in the first half?
Blood in the water comes to mind in this spot. There was a chance to get aggressive and attack them being backed up close to the end zone. Can't imagine that decision paying off in a better... fashion than that.
If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? 1st and goal to begin this one. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back to throw now. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go, check. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Handoff now out of the gun. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. And it's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Second and 3 now. Pass play coming here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
All the left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one's complete right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And goes to the hurry up here.
2nd and 6. At the 41.
The give here on 2nd. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Timmy Brown gets a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught by his back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
A throw here on 1st. Hits him on the out route. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
You know, I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
Again, throw out of the gun. Connecting on the slant. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hawk 70. Hawk 18. 79 Broncos.
Sticking to the air here. Finds him over the And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Finds him on the crossing route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Catch!
Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Into the line fast. One final shot before the half. Oh my! It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Working quickly here.
Back at the 26-yard line.
Give to Allen on the draw. And they'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Rams going nickel here on 3rd down.
Set! 65.
They're drawn up for him. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
19.
To throw here on 1st down. Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
79 Broncos.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one will be intercepted. And the Rams are set up just shy of the 25 after that tackle. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the...
That's complete inside the 35. They're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
First down, Rams.
They go play action on first down. And the goal line. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams start the second half with some needed points.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with this speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. And a nice sub here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second down, looking for options. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
We should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Let's go now.
This is Allen on second. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
It's Allen on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Dragon 60. Come back team.
Throwing now on first down. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Has this at the 6. Dodged the tackle. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, come back to 18 Rockets, 79 Broncos.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
60 by.
Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the end route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 18, 5 here. Warriors, 70. 30.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 Lions. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Offense in a hurry up here.
Mustang 19.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Rams 1st down.
They are throwing it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Deputy! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
He's going to throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go, set!
They'll work against the blitz. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion.
Step 79 Broncos.
Throwing it again here. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Going again on 2nd. Cut out left. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, ready?
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Like it, ready?
Quick throw left side, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in the hurry up here. Complete on the option. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Back now, pressure coming. That's caught. He found some space. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Got it. Ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They're drawing up for it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now come out throwing. All in left side. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. Pass play on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. And this one is launched downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it, that's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Kennedy Lions. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
3rd and long for him here. That finds Davis complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Sticking to the air here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Looking quickly here. They'll run here on 1st down. Winning their full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on it. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Throwing now off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Jump off caught by his back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Goes to the hurry up here. Takes the 2nd down snap. Brought in close to the 8. It is another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Looking inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
Yep, Riggs. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they pick him off again! And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Absolutely fires this one right side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. He's going to try another deep one here. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
There he is on 3rd and short. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Let's go now.
Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. That heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On the set.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
70, stand by Wolf.
Throw here, 3rd down. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
All right, 1 more snap to play here. Here he goes, 1 final shot. And they get to him at